Honestly, this could be the best thing I stumbled on this show today because it was giving this cool, calm, refreshing conversation. And they also talked about how Kassia'S dream came to pass. You guys, I'm going to be giving you all these gist. Please just watch this video to the end because I don't want to miss anything. I'll tell you every detail about this conversation between Victoria and Handi and the Onyeka situation, life after the show, and all. But one thing you have to do for me is to please click the like button for me. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's me, Spicy Updates with Lovely on. So you guys, why did I say this is the most beautiful thing I stumbled on this show today? Because you guys know that Victoria is this calm person and some also with Handy. Both of them are not really overly chatty and they were having this very cool and calm conversation. Actually, the camera didn't show us how they started off this conversation, but as at the time they moved from Kelly Ray and his wife to where um Victoria and Handy were. Victoria was saying, talking about the whole Onyeka situation, like she had already told her about it, and camera didn't show us. It was at the time she was saying, even at the time the gospels occurred, they weren't even friends. So she doesn't even know. She has checked herself. She can't even say this is where she wronged or she's guilty, of anything. So Handy was trying to tell her that let her just forget about it, that, life is all like that. She really understands her. So from there, they went to talk about the show. Victoria started asking her how she is feeling with the whole nomination thing. Handy said she's just feeling normal because they've been up for like twice. So she doesn't want to stress herself with anything because what will be is written in the stars. If it's God's will that they are leaving on Sunday, fine, they leave on Sunday. If it's not God's will that she's leaving, that whatever will happen has already been written on the stars. So there is no point overthinking it. So Victoria said she's just feeling kind of tensed and anxious. That is why she's been taking a nap lately. And another thing, I think the whole Onyeka Ozzy situation, I see how Ozzy is moving. Now Ozzy has moved to Onyeka. Throughout yesterday, it was Ozzy and Onyeka from yesterday evening to this morning. So at times, as human, in as much as it may not really be bothering her so much, you may just be feeling, is it how it is? So the young man is playing one kind of game, but Victoria says she's tense. Remember the last time she was up, she still felt that type of way, okay? But then, Handy had to encourage her. So they brought about the ninja. I don't know if you guys are aware that Biggie brought the ninja this morning to come and wake the housemates up. And I think Sean almost fell out with one because they were surprised. Even while Cassia and her husband were eating, they were just talking about it. They were scared at some point. What's happening? So she said when the ninja came, Victoria, was scared at some point. Started thinking, what's actually going on? Okay, then they went to the gym. So Handy was telling her that she even noticed it, that even at the gym, Victoria wasn't really that lively, but she just encouraged her to, allow everything to just slide and move. So Handy told her that was the same thing TJ was complaining. You guys know that TJ had this, I wouldn't call it altercation, had this, will I call it little fallout with Onyeka? You guys know Onyeka is very sneaky. Onyeka had to go and bring in, when TJ talked about that tribe thing and said the checkers and then by the ways because they are Igbos, la la la. I think Onyeka still brought it in. And there's this other thing Onyeka also mentioned. He was telling TJ, it's all about grace. Probably TJ would have been home and all that. And TJ didn't really find it funny. So Handy, it seems TJ, because where Victoria and Handy were having this conversation, TJ was lying down there while the Suge head of house was getting set so that they can start, rehearsing for the wager and filming. Excuse me, guys. So Handy went about to tell her that that's the same thing she told TJ, that sometimes you just let things lie, that sometimes you really can't have control over everything. That's humans for you. So while they were talking, they decide to bring in. So Handi was like, they've already spent 2 months in the house, that it is a whole lot. It is a whole lot that they should be grateful for, because it's not easy spending 2 months in Big Brother's house. So even if they leave today, they are going to be thankful. So that how time flies, before you know it, Sunday will be there, they'll all be gathered at the lunch. So whatever happens, happens. So Handi asked Victoria this very sensitive question. Let me use the word sensitive, because she asked Victoria if she would want to see someone, like after the show, like a therapist, a professional mental health expertise. Victoria said yeah, but know that if she leaves the house, she want to like take care of herself first, like go on vacation. Both of them start talking about it, like stay close to the beach, listening to the sound of nature, the sound of the ocean, just peaceful, where people will just come, serve you your breakfast, tell you it's time for lunch. You guys know how it is now. When you take yourself, when you really want to do some self-care, take yourself on a vacation, no noise, no distraction, you and nature. You don't have to think of what to cook, to just serve you your breakfast, give you your lunch, go get some massage, some spa, some. She was like, both of them said that is exactly what they need. Yesterday, Handi was telling Bear and TJ and OC that once she leaves Biggie's house, the first thing she's going to do is sleep. That she's going to like sleep for the whole day before she start thinking. So while they said that, Victoria said no, Handi said yes, even herself, that she thinks is the best thing they should do once they leave Big Brother's house. First thing is just take yourself on a vacation. Just take yourself outside before you even come out to the outside world. Just take yourself to a place where you have fun. You just be alone, have some me time, like close your ears to the noise. And after you've kind of like gotten the rejuvenation, then you can come face the outside world, because you might just come out and meet trolls and meet so many things. Victoria said yes, you might come out and start meeting things, and you'll be asking yourself, was I that bad in the house? So they feel the best thing for them after leaving Big Brother house is just to go and take good care of themselves. Just go to a place where they will have fun, enjoy their life, just probably look for a very beautiful, you guys know what I mean, where you just have to sit by the ocean. Well, the only thing you're going to be hearing is the sound of birds, and you come, it's just take yourself on a vacation. So while both of them we are having that conversation, they felt that's the best thing for them to do, because it's not going to be easy coming out of the house, because definitely you're going to meet all those things. But they said, I think after their media rounds, because you can't do all these things without media rounds, you still have to do the media rounds before any other thing. So after their media rounds, they are going to like take themselves on a very beautiful vacation, if I can put it that way. Vacation, having some me time, then have some treats, spa, take care of yourself and all the massage, and you guys know, then before you come out, to come and face whatever it is on the outside world. I'm like, whoa, they start talking about, going back to going back to everything that you left before you came to Big Brother house. And I'm like, oh, so why I brought in Kassia is because they talked about Kassia. So Handi had told Victoria that Kassia told her she dreamt about Ninja coming to the house, and Victoria concurred that Kassia told her the same thing. And just this morning, Biggie brought the ninjas to the house. I said, okay, our wife is still Joseph the Dreamer. Our wife is Joseph the Dreamer. See, her dream just came to pass this morning. The ninjas actually came to Big Brother's house. So, but then they are already in the last week. So last week's like anything, they are just looking for a way to spice the house up. In fact, even Kassia, while she was eating with Kelly, they were like, this their set is like, it's a military regime, or the way they are being treated. Ninja will just come and wake them up, the crying baby, they cough in the night, like all that. But you guys, yeah, that is that for that. But I really loved me this 6 months and this really quality time they had. So they talked about the wager preparation, and Victoria was asking Handi if she would want to act. Handi said, well, anything they give her, any role they give her, she want to play. And Victoria said she wouldn't really want to act. She want to be at the red carpet, maybe to ask people, the guests who are coming in. You guys know how we do it. I say how we do it, not be me. Oh, you guys know movie premiere now. When they come for this movie premiere, you ask them, what inspired your dressing and all that. You guys know all those stuff they do. So that's what she really want to do. But I think they are really getting set to rehearse. Suj is getting the camera, the stand, everything ready so that they can start preparing for their wager. You guys, if you really enjoyed the conversation, the 6 months and whatever between Victoria and Handi, please give me a massive thumbs up if you have not, and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much as always. Peace out. Bye.